Hi, I'm coming to you with some reflections from the 18th AHILA conference. AHILA simply stands for Association for Health Information and Libraries in Africa. Um, and so this conference took place 4 weeks ago under the theme Innovative Digital Technologies for Universal Access to Health Information. Um, so the conference, like I said, took place 4 weeks ago, and it it was hosted by the University of Zambia in Lusaka at the Mulungushi International Conference Center. Um, I was privileged to listen to a presentation by a gentleman called um, Carlos Rodriguez on the future of information retrieval. The future of information retrieval. So Carlos Rodriguez walked us through the contrast between Boolean searching or Boolean logic and generative AI in how we search for information. Boolean searching is the classic approach. It uses logic operators like and, or, and not to combine or exclude keywords. Um, so over time, it was improved with indexed terms and thesauri, which helped account for spelling variations. But Boolean searching has its own weaknesses, it has its own limitations. For example, a query like cancer or tumor or malignancy and treatment can sometimes return results that are broad and not very specific. And so this is where generative AI comes in. Uh, Instead of rigid keyword combinations, AI allows conversational natural language input. Okay, so it doesn't just match words, it understands the context and meaning, and it can even cite sources while generating synthesized responses. And here is the exciting part: you don't have to choose one over the other. Boolean searching can be combined with AI, um, generative AI systems to fetch precise results and then generate useful synthesized insights. So, why does this matter? Well, like Rodriguez mentioned in his presentation, the first thing why this matters is that research is exploding. Research is exploding. For example, PubMed alone has over 38 million citations. PubMed alone has 38 million citations. Now, just imagine that you have 5 to 10 or even 50 databases of this nature, each having million citations. How can you productively or effectively search or retrieve information using Boolean search, Boolean logic operators? Um, the second thing why this matters is that traditional keyword searches are struggling to keep up. Okay, just piling up keywords doesn't guarantee relevant results, and it often misses the context. And thirdly, is that AI is transforming research. AI is reshaping how we search, synthesize, and interpret academic knowledge. What was my key takeaway from Carlos Rodriguez's presentation? The key takeaway for me is that AI is here to stay. And as information professionals, we need to learn how to use it meaningfully or responsibly. We need to understand its potential and its limitations. Okay, that's what we need to do as information professionals. So, This is the future of information retrieval, and it's a future we need to engage with thoughtfully. Those were some brief reflections from the 18th AHILA conference, which took place 4 weeks ago. Thank you for watching and listening. Until next time, it's bye from me.